Welcome back to Warriors Valor Vampires Vice, the podcast where we dissect gaming's most legendary franchises and dive into their untapped potential. We are your hosts, Tech the Vampire.
And I am Spartan RJM, your co host and resident battle technician. Today, we are journeying into the unknown as we speculate about one of the most anticipated games of the decade, Elder Scrolls 6. Tech, are you ready to delve into Tamriel once more?
Always, Spartan. Whether you're a battle hardened dragonborn or a lore hungry scholar, this episode has something for you. Let's get started. But before we delve into the mysteries of the future, let's honor the journey so far. Spartan, what's your take on how the Elder Scrolls has evolved from Arena to Skyrim?
Well, it's been a wild ride so far. Each game brought something unique to the table. Morrowind challenged us with its alien landscapes and deep lore, while Oblivion ramped up the storytelling with the unforgettable main quest. But Skyrim, that game was a cultural phenomenon. What about you?
Yeah, Skyrim definitely stole the show. But I think Oblivion had a certain charm with its guild storylines. Dark Brotherhood arc, mwah, it was absolutely perfect.
Yeah, I agree. It's been over 12 years since Skyrim hit the shelves, and while mods have kept it alive, fans are, desperate for something fresh. Let's talk about what could be next for the series. All right, let's see. Here is the $1 million gold piece question. What do you think the Elder Scrolls 6 will take place? I mean, where do you think it will take place, rather?
My money's on Hammerfell. That 2018 teaser trailer screamed rugged deserts and ancient ruins. Imagine the Yokuden lore we could explore.
Yeah, that's a solid guess, but I'm leaning toward High Rock. The Bretons have a fascinating mix of politics and magic, and the architecture could be breathtaking.
Or what if Bethesda pulls a wild card and gives us multiple regions? A sprawling map connecting Hammerfell and High Rock could redefine open world gaming.
That would be ambitious, but it would risk spreading the story a little thin. Listeners, we would like to know your thoughts. Tweet us on X at the Tech Vampire or at RJM Spartan. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Let's get into the gameplay. Spartan, what do you hope Bethesda brings to the table?
I would hope they would bring dynamic world events. I want a world that evolves around us. Imagine a political landscape shifting based on our actions.
Oh,
That
I
would be
love that.
interesting.
Definitely. That would be amazing. But I also want smarter NPCs. What if stealing from a merchant led to a long term consequence? Or NPCs remembering your deeds?
Oh, that is true. And here's a bold one: co-op adventuring. Imagine exploring dungeons together. That would be nice, but would it ruin the player charm that we all love? What's your thought?
It depends on how it's implemented. Maybe limited co op for specific quests? Either way, Bethesda has to revolutionize combat. What if they take notes from, like, Conan or Elden Ring?
Absolutely. That would be a good one, and it would have to be a good balance between Conan and Elden Ring, because for people like me who just would get too frustrated with Elden Ring are okay with like Conan's battle style, so they could get a good mix. That could work. And don't even get me started on procedurally generated dungeons. Exploration could stay fresh forever that way.
Next gen hardware is also a game changer. Spartan, what could Creation Engine 2 bring to Elder Scrolls 6?
It could bring a hyper realistic weather system. Imagine a sandstorm in Hammerfell or fog rolling through High Rock.
Or seamless exploration without load screens? Tamriel would truly feel alive.
Yeah, the immersion could be next level with reactive environments and improved physics. Bethesda's got the tools. Let's hope they deliver.
Let's be real, though. Bethesda has a lot to prove after Fallout 76's rocky launch. Spartan, do you think they can redeem themselves?
I would say they have to. The competition is fierce. The Witcher 3 and Elden Ring set the bar quite high for, big stories and landscape.
And with Microsoft's acquisition, could exclusivity alienate fans?
It's a tricky balance. Let's hope they prioritize the fans who've stuck with them for the last few decades.
All right,
All right,
let's.
we'll start from there. All right, listeners, now it's your turn. What features do you hope to see in Elder Scrolls 6? Where do you think it'll be set?
And most importantly, when do you think we'll finally get it in our hands? My guess is likely 2028.
That's a bold prediction. Bethesda, if you're listening, prove him wrong, please.
Definitely prove me wrong. I like being proven wrong. Thank you for joining us on Warriors Valor Vampires Vice. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and share with us your thoughts. Until next time, may your sword stay sharp and your vampiric instincts stay keener.
Later.